A super cool tree for you to grow in a northern temperate zone. These are fully hardy here. This one appears very monkey puzzle-like, or Wollemi pine, but it is neither. This is a China fir, Cunninghamia, I believe is the Latin name for this one. And I know it'll take colder zones, a little bit colder zone than this anyway. When I lived in zone 8A, southeast of Vancouver, many moons ago, I grew one of these in our garden and it did really well. Really cold winter, it bronzed a little bit, but other than that, it did fine. There's a massive one in Beacon Hill Park in Victoria in the gardens there. You don't see them often in people's gardens here, but people do grow them. It's a curiosity tree. And this one here is growing on a south slope, not too far from some bananas, and it's growing beside ferns, and there's some needle palms growing here, and lots of other palm trees growing around it. So it's kind of growing off to the side by this deer fence we have. But a really beautiful plant. So if you can find this in your local nursery, I advise you pick one up and give it some room to grow, because they will grow really big. I mean, Google that, China fir. The needles are kind of flat, but it is an evergreen. It's a beautiful conifer and super exotic looking. So, and you can see the new growth on it. I have been watering it. Have to water this guy. Lots of new growth coming off it. And one day this will be big. I planted it as kind of like a little sapling. So it does very well here on the southern Gulf Islands of British Columbia. So give that a try in your own garden, folks. A China fir. All right. And plant it in full sun and well draining soil. And like I say, give it room to get big, because they will grow huge. All right. Thanks for watching. Cheers.